There's a lot to say about this boy, and there's a lot that's been said about this boy, and obviously he's probably the most famous wrestler in Macomb Little Bomber history, at least this fast. It's one of those things that, when they first come to practice, I've never necessarily coached anybody with Nick's special skills. And it's an honor and privilege in which to do it. And I have told a number of people that if I could transplant his heart into all of my wrestlers, I would have an awesome team. We would have a very awesome team because he is heart, and you know that when he goes out on the mat, he's going to give everything he's got on the mat. I am going to tell one fun story though. In Burlington, at his third tournament. Burlington was kind of a crazy day because over there, they let the parents down on the mat, and so it's completely different than what we're used to in Illinois. And he was really upset, almost to the point of crying because he was waiting on his match and his first match and not knowing when it was going, and he was with his parents down waiting. And I asked his mom, why is he so upset? He just wants to be with the other boys. And the other boys, that was one of the favorite things I saw at Burlington because a lot of the boys were down on the mat cheering each other on as teammates, and Nick just wanted to be with them. And Josh and I have talked about this throughout the season, and Nick's birthday party, all the wrestlers came to Nick's birthday party. One of the things that is so cool that happened this year and happens is we talk about wrestling being one big family, and we really truly are. As you go from tournament to tournament, you turn into one big family. And to see the relationships that are being developed here amongst the boys and the wrestlers is really cool because those relationships can last a lifetime. And so that's even another huge benefit beyond just the sport that's given throughout these relationships going week in, week out. All right, Nick obviously had some highlights this year. He had went where he had won 7 in a row, won 2 tournaments in a row, going 3-0 at each one of those. Nick ended the year with a record of 9-5 of those 9 wins. He had 6 pins. So that's very, very awesome for a first-year wrestler at which to do that. And obviously, if you noticed at any of the tournaments that he went to, he was recognized a little bit after the first match. After the second match, most of the gym knew that he was wrestling. After the third match, the whole gym was watching his match. That's just kind of how it went each week in and week out. And it's because of what his skill level is, and they also noticed right away the heart that he had and distributed on the mat. And more than one official who officiated Nick's matches this season, different officials, come up to me and said it was an honor to officiate that match, just because of what they saw in the effort that Nick gave. So, will we see you next year? All right.